you have anything you wanted to add, maybe for an intent for today's session, specifically?
I want to just receive all the things without feeling like, oh, I'm being selfish, or, you know. Yeah.
Okay, lovely. Receiving. Yeah, that's good. That sounds cool. We can introduce that. We can add this in today's session. That makes sense. Lovely. Thank you for sharing.
Yes, I just wanted to elaborate on what Evie said about receiving, because I actually had a therapy session today, and that's what we talked about just setting boundaries, but being able to let other people be there and be supportive, and not feeling like you're, I'm a burden, stuff like that. And also maybe somehow tying in grief, loved ones that have passed on. Somehow we can fit that in somehow. I don't know how, but that we talked about that in therapy too. So I just like to tie that into meditating if that's possible.
Yeah, let me say, share a thumbs up as well. That is true. Yeah, and receiving is such a powerful one for us women, as we mentioned before in previous sessions, because that's, especially in our generation, it's not that easy to allow ourselves to receive, because we are oftentimes also wanting, or people kind of encouraging us to be independent and therefore chasing and going for instead of receiving. And as you were saying, Salina, it's also a lot to do with like our childhood and how we, or how our connection with love through our parents, through our nurturers, and how we perceived this. Yeah, are we on ourselves in the relationships? Are we a burden? Are we, worthy? Not? And yeah, totally. Even for me, it was a big part to. I guess we always kind of have to remind ourselves to work on it, but it's a big part to also remember and work on, having enough self-love and respect to allow. It's like allowing the energy, allowing the joy, it's just, yeah, self-love really, if we like at a deeper level. And again, through the meditation, that helps because we notice, we pay attention at those. Yeah, that is true, receiving. Yeah. Thank you. Lovely. Thank you. And yeah, it's always good to do therapy work along with meditation, because then we understand with the mind as well things, from past experiences and things like that. It's always, I love therapy. I think it's just great. And there's just so like no end. We can always go so deep.
Yeah.
And it heals like not only us, but our lineage. So like before and then the other generations. It's just amazing, right? Like meditation, really. They say you can heal 5 to 7 generations when you do therapy and meditation, like both of them are the same. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah, it's amazing how powerful it is. It just goes beyond just us. Yeah, it's amazing. Okay. Oh, we have some good things to share today. Okay. Anything else then? We have set up our intents, shared our intents. We are good and ready to find a comfortable spot and get started for the meditation. Yeah. All right. Checking. Okay. All right, ladies. So you can sit or lay down as usual, and we will get started. And I will be using the word I. Allow ourselves to have a better, more personalized experience where we merge with ourselves, starting from one thing, the breath. I am sitting in a comfortable position now, and I allow myself to simply connect with my breath. the source of life within myself. These powerful elements through which I am alive, and I can give life in turn. My breath. I can breathe in deeply through the nose, feeling how it feels to simply do so. Taking all the time that I want because I have all the time to do this, simply breathing in. And then I stay there like floating in the air, merging with the universe, being one with the cosmic energy. And when I feel ready, I can simply breathe out through the mouth. Letting go of anything that simply needs to go away. Making more space for more energy to come in. More space for more energy to come in. More space for more energy to come in. And as I do so, I allow my body to relax even more, feeling myself heavier and heavier, allowing myself to surrender completely to the earth underneath my feet. Letting my body merge with the earth as I am one with the universe. I am one with the universe. I am one with the universe. And again, I breathe in deeply through the nose. And then I stay there like suspended in the air, freely floating in the universe, merging myself with this unlimited cosmic energy. This ocean of energy where I belong, for I am one with this existence, bathing in the light, reconnecting myself with the truth inside out. Reconnecting myself with the truth inside out. Reconnecting myself with the truth And then I breathe out. Letting go of everything that needs to go away. Any old emotions, any outdated patterns, anything that no longer serve me. I simply free myself as I breathe out. Removing any tension, letting go of any blockages, making more space in my body, allowing more light to come in. I start noticing a change inside of me as I carry on breathing in and out. I carry on breathing in and out as I carry on breathing in and out. And I can feel the movements inside of me, expanding and retracting, following the movements of the universe, the natural flow of creation. As I breathe in and out, allowing myself to be fully alive again, allowing myself to be fully alive again. And I take a moment to notice how it feels inside of me now, as I have reactivated the breathing process consciously. As my full awareness is on now. How does it feel inside of me when I do this? Fully breathing, taking all the time that I need to do so. Breathing with my entire body, fully expanding myself, and then fully letting go. I take a moment to feel every part of my body, to feel every part of my body. I feel every part of my body. How does it feel when I allow myself to receive the air fully inside of me? When I allow myself to breathe deeply and receive that oxygen, nourishing myself fully, feeling in peace doing so. How do I feel when I simply receive that energy which is my birthright, that energy I was born to receive with no restrictions. How does it feel to be fully alive again as I simply accept to receive this energy fully through my breath, as I allow the universe to fuel me entirely through my breath, as I allow my body to expand and grow to its fullest, as I receive the energy fully. How does it feel when all the particles inside of me are vibrating of joy and liveliness, thanks to me receiving fully? How does it feel when my body is content, peaceful and powerful at the same time? When I am truly myself, because I allow myself to receive everything from the universe, growing myself fully, expanding myself fully, shifting myself entirely as I allow myself to receive the gift of life, the gift of creation, first through allowing myself to breathe deeply. And then I breathe out in a state of gratitude, like a whisper of contentment for everything that I have received just previously, like a ha-ha of joy, like my body responding in happiness. And I allow myself to even make a sound as I do so, breathing out, completing the natural cycle of creation as I do so. The only way I can breathe out of contentment, making more space inside of me to receive more light, is when I have allowed myself to receive in the first place. Only then can I breathe out of full contentment. Only then can I truly be grateful. Only then can I truly be fulfilled, ending the circle of energy flow, closing the cycle of creation, of expansion and retraction. First, I need to fully receive the gift of life through breathing fully, taking all the time to do so, allowing myself to fully digest all this airflow and energy, feeling fully nourished in every single of my cells. And then only can I breathe out, fully content, fully nourished, giving everything to the earth to recycle as a natural step in the process of life, giving and receiving, receiving and giving back. Then can I truly feel myself alive in this cycle of creation. And I now understand everything that happens inside of me when I simply breathe, simply allow myself to receive. And as a mirror, the outside is reflecting the same thing, the same process of receiving and giving, receiving and giving, receiving and giving. As a mirror of my inner world, my outer world is a world where I receive gladly. And then I can give back in return. Only then can I embody my full potential as a receiver and a giver. A receiver and a giver. A receiver and a giver. When I allow myself to receive the means of life, the gifts of the universe through any ways and shapes, it feels just like when I breathe, every particle of my body is moving, shivering, dancing of happiness, dancing of happiness, dancing of happiness. And I can feel these truths resonating inside of me now. In every part of my body and every cell of me, I can feel the light shining, mirroring the truth that resonates from this statement. I am worthy of receiving in and out the breath and everything the universe has to offer me. I am worthy of receiving everything. I am worthy of receiving everything. As long as my heart is in resonance, I take a moment to feel how this truth feels now inside of me. I take a moment to sit in this peaceful state of mind where everything is just so quiet. And as I do so, I can feel my body going lighter and lighter, like floating in the air, like suspended in the emptiness where everything is actually so full. And I feel so energized, so energized, so energized. When I am so full of energy, at at the same time, I feel so light. I feel so light. I feel so light. And in that state of lightness, everything is attracted to me as if I was a magnet to the most beautiful things life has to offer. I allow my light to shine and attract similar energies, similar vibrations, and I am fully in peace knowing that the right things come to me, because only the right things can come to me when I am aligned to my most peaceful state. When I allow the breath to flow in and guide everything. When I allow the breath to flow in and guide everything. When I allow the breath to flow in and guide everything. And I simply take a moment to feel myself deeply in that state. It is like the entire universe is pulsating inside of me now. It is like the entire universe is breathing me now. And I can simply stay there free, having nothing else to do. Simply being in that state, peaceful and powerful. Peaceful and powerful. Peaceful and powerful. I feel ready, I am going to allow this state to be part of my day life, my daily life life where I can connect my physical needs and wants to this deep, peaceful state where I simply am and nothing else. When I simply receive and nothing else. When I simply breathe and it manifests everything accordingly. That is my power. That is my power. For this to happen, I can simply start moving my toes gently, slowly, taking all the time that I need to do so, to allow the energy to flow naturally inside of me with no disruption. I allow my legs to move slowly, gently, feeling the energy going upwards, and now reaching my hips. Slowly, gently, I can move my hips and then my belly area. And then my back. I can move my chest on one side and then on the other side. I can move my shoulders and then slowly I can move my neck. And then my head from side to side, slowly, gently. When I feel ready, I can move my arms and then my hands and fingers. I can press my fingers on my face, connecting these energies together, gently massaging my face, around my eyes. My eyes are still closed, massaging my cheekbones, my cheeks, my forehead, connecting these body parts together. And when I feel ready, I can press my palms on my eyes, noticing the shapes and colors. Taking the time for a deep breath. And when I am ready, I can move my hands and open my eyes gently, slowly looking around me in a state of gratitude for this experience, noticing how peaceful everything is, mirror of myself, noticing how suddenly everything is so full, mirror of myself, noticing the beauty that I have allowed to receive in my environment around me, mirror of my inner self, receiving the gift of life through the breath. I take a moment to notice all of the gifts, all of the gifts, all of the gifts. And when I feel ready, if I choose to, I may share whatever comes to me now to the beautiful and abundant gift of life made of all these wonderful women today. The women's circle that I am part of. How are you feeling, ladies? Remember, you are muted. The microphone, sorry, is muted. I better say it the right
feel
way.
really good. I was able to focus a lot better this time.
Oh, nice. Lovely. Great to